Magandang umaga, kumusta po kayo? Kumusta po kayo? How are you today? Who's with me, please? Yes, and this is live. Yes, I don't know. Yes, we are in. I'm thinking of really kind of transition. I need to change a little bit, right? If you are old viewer of mine, thank you very much. If you are here with me, you answered my call for coming over. Yes, because I have a $1 million question. Magandang umaga, I'm Albine. I'm broadcasting from Ohio, USA. Let me bring you my lesson or our Tagalog practice for today. Yes, that's the most important thing for this live tutorial. It's about your learning Tagalog, and especially it's about expanding your vocabulary. Yes, expanding your vocabulary, and also like baby step to help you construct your phrases. Yes, phrases. Let's do phrases first before you get so you have so much concerned with sentences, right? So let's start from words, and then a little bit of linkers between words, and then you will be getting familiar with phrases, common phrases, Tagalog phrases. Yes, and if you are new in this channel, thank you so much. Welcome home. Yes, welcome to the family. We are family here. Looks good. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce. It looks good. You said. I believe that. Yes, and if you are new in this channel, stay put. And yes, and I need to deliver these lessons. And if you are here, and please comment. I will be waiting for your comments, for I want interaction. That's why I'm showing up live, right? Because I want to connect with people. This is not a one-way communication. Let's make it a two-way communication. That's why really I want live session, because I like immediate feedback from my audience. Let me raise some questions. So for today, the question is, or are, the questions are, what root words accept prefix pa? Next question, what nouns result to pa plus root word? What adjectives result to pa plus root word? And last question, how do I use pa plus root word in a sentence? Unlaping pa. Take note, prefix pa helps to express that the thing is being used in pursuing one's objective. And I'm giving you some examples here, right? And I still, the way I deliver my materials to you, so I encourage you really to understand root words. First root words, like first root word that we have, tibong. So it's a nice sounding word, or kind of funny word, but anyway, repeat after me when I say Tagalog words. Tibong. Yes. And then taba. And then next, liwanag. And then tigas. Yes, tigas. So of course there's the English translation here. Tibong means trap. Taba means fat, or you're growing, taba. And then, well, most likely, or the most common definition or understanding of taba is being big, right? Being fat, right? Taba. And then liwanag means light, liwanag. And then tigas, hard, tigas. Okay, so we want panlaping pa. Yes, so pa, and then connect it with the root word. So after connecting pa with tibong, so you get the word patibong. And patibong means a thing or space to trap something or someone. Yes, patibong. Maybe if you have been watching Tagalog films, especially action films, and especially if the settings are out there in the forest, kind of forest, and action. Maybe you have encountered this term from the characters of the film or movie. They will say patibong, yes, patibong. And then pataba. Pataba means fertilizer, yes. Fertilizer for pataba. Paliwanag. Paliwanag means explanation. And patigas means fabric interfacing. Yes, if this is about if you are sewing, making dresses or shirts or suits, so you want a material to make the part of that clothing a little bit harder. Yes, like collar, if you want a standing collar, so you would want fabric interfacing. And so in Tagalog we say it patigas. Patigas in Tagalog. Okay, next. And so let's do this. More examples, but this time another one group, one set of words that means it helps to express that the thing, idea, or activity is to be received or accepted by another person. Yes, to be received or accepted by another person. Okay, let's do root words first. Salubong. Salubong means salubong. This is what I would like to put in action. Salubong. So salubong is if you are like walking or driving in one direction, for example, from east to west, and then another party is also driving or walking towards your opposite direction. So if you're from east to west, the other party is from west to east. Yes, coming from west going to east. So that in that regard, what is happening is that you have salubong kind of idea. Salubong. Salubong, yes. Salubong. So salubong can be turned into a verb, but this episode is not about verb. So I'm introducing pasalubong. So pasalubong is very popular word in Filipino, yes, among Filipino. Part of our culture, pasalubong. So, but anyway, let's understand salubong. Salubong means meet, yes, meet, come together or meet up with a person. Okay, so salubong. So most likely this is between two person kind of event, right? So pasalubong is a noun. Yes, pasalubong. Pasalubong. So if you have been to the Philippines, maybe not, but to those who have been in the Philippines and visited Philippines, and you have family in the Philippines, or you have friends in the Philippines, it's nice of you if you will bring pasalubong to your friends and family in the Philippines. So, and yes, and by definition, pasalubong means a gift you bring or you bought, a gift you bought during your travels. Yes, a gift you bought during your travels. But yes, not necessarily pasalubong doesn't exclusively applied in the Philippines, but it can be applied anywhere you are. Like for example, I'm here in the USA, and then for example my husband traveled to another state, so and then I left home here. So for example, he went somewhere, travel to another state or another city, interesting, and then the concept of pasalubong would be like Bruce will pick something interesting while he is away. He will pick something interesting. It could be a food or it could be something pretty. So that thing when that he picked for me, he's going to offer it to me as pasalubong. So it's a gift. Pasalubong. Yes, and I hope any one of you who has that experience on pasalubong, please tell us. Comment down below. Okay, next word we have tago. Tago. So tago means hide or keep. Yes, tago. So if you have the prefix pa, patago. Patago. So by definition, it means the idea of asking someone to keep your thing. Yes, patago. Okay, so I really just don't know. I wish I'm going to expand it a little bit and explain the action and some instances on most of these words. But I think I really need to shorten my video because maybe I feel like people are like people are tired of my longer videos, so I think I like to shorten a little bit. So I'm just going to introduce to you these words and just mention definition or what, and I don't need to comment a little bit more longer on each of these words, but naturally I really want to expand it a little bit, and I really want to stay longer, but when I don't have audience to listen to me, it doesn't make sense. So I think I don't need to comment more and more. Okay, patago. So the idea of asking someone to keep your thing. Okay, now pamana. Pamana means inheritance. Pamana means inheritance. And then we have patingin. Patingin. Patingin means allowing someone or asking someone to look or inspect. Okay, next. Okay, so I have an animation here. I have already presented this in the previous last week episode of this series, root words and affixes. And yeah, granting you have this object and its root word, and of course there are lots and lots of root words in Filipino vocabulary, right? So these root words were created by our ancestors. It has been there already years ago. Yes, 100 years ago. Yes, root words. And then out of root word, and then so yes, other than root word, we have another component we call prefix. Yes, prefix. Yes, and so there are two components in order to build more and more Tagalog vocabulary. So we want root word plus prefix. So let's see if root word and prefix can work together. Yes, so just in case root word and prefix work together, let's see what will happen. Okay, so if it's really they are compatible, so like marriage, like prefix and root word can be compatible, so they would be working together as one. Yes, you have prefix root word combination and the resulting new word. So in this case, resulting new word. So out of root word, it like with COVID-19 virus, it mutates. Yes, it's mutating, right? Okay, next. So let's do example. Example, we have liwanag. Yes, with the root word liwanag, let's see if pa is a good fit to root word, a prefix root word kind of combination. Okay, so let's animate it also. So the root word is liwanag, and then let's see if liwanag can find his or her prefix. Let's see how or what will happen. So like for example, pa is has to meet liwanag. Let's see if they are able, they can be compatible or it makes sense to have them join together. Okay, so let's do what's next. Let's see. So now, yeah, this is the first part. The yellow part is the prefix, and then the blue part is the root word. And then out of these two and their marriage, so paliwanag is the word that has been created. Yes, out of one word liwanag, apply prefix pa, so you have the new word paliwanag. New word paliwanag. Okay, so now let's do this. So I have sample sentences for you. Okay, so sample sentences. naalala ko ang paliwanag tungkol sa climate change. So, liwanag because explanation, may symbol is light. So, you are enlightened with the paliwanag, right? Naalala ko ang paliwanag tungkol sa climate change. Okay? So, it means in English, you say it, I can remember the explanation to climate change. Okay, let's do next slide. Another example. Ang wika ay isang pamana ng ating lahi, kung kaya dapat nating ingatan ito. Okay, let me repeat it for you. Ang wika ay isang pamana ng ating lahi, kung kaya dapat nating ingatan ito. Okay, so pamana, I use this graphic which means treasure, pamana, or in Tagalog, kayamanan. Yes, kayamanan, pamana. Pamana. What does pamana mean? Let's find in this English translation. Okay, so the way you translate our Tagalog statement is this way. Language is an inheritance left by our ancestors. That's why we must take care of it, right? Yeah, so in this case, pamana really means inheritance. So wika means language, and then of course I use the word left by, although I didn't use the word here. Of course, out of the context, pamana, it means it's left by your ancestors, but well, inheritance left by, I don't know if I made redundancy here, so maybe I'm not sure if it's okay to not say left by anymore. Let's see, language is an inheritance, maybe from our ancestors, but still can be redundant, right? Because inheritance, of course, it came from past generation. So that's why we must take care of it. But the way I construct it in Tagalog, ang wika ay isang pamana ng ating lahi, kung kaya dapat nating ingatan ito. I don't know, I'm really just always hearing this kind of phrase. So that's why I brought it here. Pamana ng ating lahi. And I feel like it's nice to hear it. Pamana ng ating lahi. Lahi in literally means race, or yeah, but synonym to ancestors. Yeah, lahi. Lahi means race. R-A-C-E. Yeah, lahi. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. Unlaping pa, more example, right? This way. Now, let's pronounce it properly. Lalagyan. So I think my stress mark is not right. So, but the way, I think there must have no stress mark here. Lalagyan ko ng pataba ang aking orchids. I think I like to edit this slide. Let me edit this slide, and I'm not comfortable with that stress mark that I put there. I should have not done stress mark here, and let's do that. Yes, lalagyan ko ng pataba. There, yes, lalagyan. Okay, so I need to follow my rules on stress mark. Okay, this is the nice one. Okay, next, let's do. Okay, lalagyan ko ng pataba ang aking orchids. Okay, repeat after me. Lalagyan ko ng pataba ang aking orchids. Okay, next. So in English, it means I will put fertilizer to my orchids. Yes, I will put fertilizer to my orchids. Okay, and yeah, and don't go yet. I have more lesson, more examples, and more set of words for you. But this time, at this point, thank you for being here, and please subscribe please hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet, and also if you find value in all my videos, and I've helped you understand Tagalog, please hit the like button please. And yes, and also watch all my old videos. Yes, because well, anyway, later I will say something more. But yes, watch my other videos, and also let me invite you to join our Facebook group. And please, if you are in my Facebook group, please be active. Please participate. Yes, I'm putting out lots of other exercises and all. Please answer all the questions I'm bringing up to you. Okay, and I'm also on Instagram. Okay, and it's my Instagram handler right here at Coach Al at Coach underscore Albine. Okay. Okay, and also, like, I would like to thank Marikit Fernando for your love and support last February. Thank you so much, Marikit. I wish that uh, you are following other, yes, you are following our tutorial. And how is your Tagalog? Thank you so much, Marikit. And also, like, if you would be, and if you would like to support all the things that I'm doing, please hit the buy me a coffee link. Yes, please, and help me grow this channel, help me support this channel. Uh, it's just easy to hit buy me a coffee link, and you know what to do from there, and you will be mentioned next month, right? Just like Marikit. Maraming salamat. Okay, now let's move on, and this is another set of the way you use prefix pa. Prefix pa. So it creates an adjective. So this time let's do adjectives. So with regards to adjectives, it denotes movement, direction, spatial or geometric orientation. So some kind of movement here, but the word is adjective. So from the root word to with, yes, to with, and then of course with the root word pa, so you get patuwid, yes, patuwid. And when it has become adjective, so the way you mention the word, the way you pronounce the word is faster. Most of them are faster. Patuwid. Oh, this is pabaluktot. Yes, this is pabaluktot. Let me oh God, let me change this. Okay, pabaluktot. Okay, let's do it again. Patuwid, pabaluktot, pakanan, pataas, right? Patuwid, pabaluktot, pakanan, pataas. So patuwid means going straight. Pabaluktot, pabaluktot means curvy. Pabaluktot means curvy. And then pakanan means turning to the right. So this is if you really want to visualize it, it's kind of movement. Yes, geometric orientation, spatial or geometric orientation, right? Pakanan, and then pataas. Okay, so going upwards or towards the top. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Let's have more. Let's use some words in a sentence. Pagdating mo sa susunod na interchange, lumiko ka pakanan. Okay, again, let me say it for you. Pagdating mo sa susunod na interchange, lumiko ka pakanan. Okay, now, when you get to the next interchange, turn left. So that's what it means in English. When you get to the next interchange, turn left. Okay, now let's do more example here. Pataas ang market value ng J&J. Okay, so this is about stock market. If you are familiar with stock market, so this is a nice example with the word pataas. But if you are not if you are not that kind of person involved in stock market, it doesn't matter. Pataas can mean can be applied to other concept also, like for example price of gasoline, right? If you are so you are watching price of gasoline, or what else, exchange rate, right? If you are sending money to the other country, yes, yeah, you would have to monitor daily, or if not monthly, what is the exchange rate, yes, inflation kind of thing. Pataas, yes, pataas. But of course not just in money and finances. Pataas can be like for example your grade, yes, if you're a student, what's going on with your performance in your what record, class record. Is your grade performance going upward? Yes, upward to, or are you going towards the top, or are you being competitive that you are beating your rival, right? So you want to be the top performing student, or you could be the top performing employee, or you could be the top performing what salesperson, right? Yes, pataas, yes, kind of performance thing, yes. Pataas ang market value ng J&J. So this is the movement of prices, right? Going upwards, right? Yes, or rising. Yes, J&J's market value is rising. J&J's market value is rising. If you are not familiar with stock market, J&J is Johnson and Johnson. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so I have done most of my examples, and yes, in this episode we talk about pa. So pa, and of course there are other more prefixes that I want to bring to you. So maybe with next episode okay. So well, anyway, let's see. Out of my old videos, some of those prefixes or infixes or affixes has already been delivered to you. So you already have the ka and kai and maka, and then yes, all these things we check what with check marks above are already out there. The video is done already, so that means later I will be delivering you other more types of affixes. Let's find that later. And so like okay, so let me see, let me change my screen. And what is that one? Hello. Okay. Hello. Okay, so I'm done with my content for today. Yes, and it's already it was just 30 minutes past what, the hour of 10. And yes, this is live and Sunday live. And yes, there is I was saying there's $1 million question that I like to raise, but unfortunately, it's I mean no one came here with me. That's the thing. I don't know why. And maybe right, really people know already what to happen next. Right? No one came with me. There are just two people watching, so that means it's just me and Bruce. So no one came here to interact with me. So maybe that $1 million question is already answered. Yes, I know you are here. So I know what you mean with my $1 million question. Is my question is which live is what I want to drop. So maybe I'm really like dropping this Sunday episode because people didn't come on a Sunday, this session, Sunday morning, our time here. Hello, and if you are here, if you just found this video on the replay, what recorded live replay, well, yeah. So maybe you are listening. Thank you so much. You've come this far. You watch my video from start up to this far. And if you are you don't know what I'm talking about, because last Friday's, well, really, this message is out there for my old viewers. Yes, old viewers, this is especially for you. I'm so concerned about, especially subscribers. I know my number of subscribers are rising. Yes, rising, pataas yung mga subscriber ko. So I have an increased number of subscribers already, and I care about you, right? The reason why you subscribe, why did you subscribe to this channel? So it shows that you appreciate my delivering your Tagalog lessons. Although I really just don't consider it lessons, I really like it as a practice. I'm giving you lots and lots of words, phrases, and sentences. So I don't know if you consider it a lesson, but I want to call it a practice. Practice your Tagalog. Practice your Tagalog, which means even if you are just beginner, zero level kind of person listening to me or watching me, I appreciate that. I feel honored. I'm grateful. Yes, but if you just subscribe, and you also old subscribers of mine, yes, why are you here? Why did you subscribe? Do you really like to watch more and more of my videos? I feel like it's doing okay. I feel like people get to my videos and they really view it from start to finish, because I can see my analytics. I can see that my retention rate is okay. Yes, it's good. Retention rate, audience retention rate. I hope you know what it means. That means people are staying and watching my videos, and yes, absorbing my contents, things that I'm, or consuming the information that I am delivering to you. Yes, retention rate is okay, but the question is, retention rate is okay, but it shows that not a lot of my subscribers are returning to me. Yes, I don't know why not a lot of them are returning. Based on my analytics, I'm having viewers that are just new. Yes, just newly found, just new viewers, just discovered me according to my analytics. And also I'm questioning why these viewers didn't subscribe. Yes, why don't they subscribe? Yes, and if you are new viewer of mine and you just found me, please subscribe to my channel. Or if you don't understand what's going on, I have lots of videos out there. Please return, and if you are comfortable, please subscribe to this channel. And yes, I'm talking to my old viewers and those people who interact with me, to those people who are sending me messages. Yes, how is it? What's going on? Are you really keeping my videos? Are you really keeping my videos? And I'm part of your subscribed content creator. You subscribe to me, to your YouTube account, and do you keep me? And what's going on? Or I'm really questioning, am I really being so frequent, and all of my videos are just in front of you, that it's the time consumed is greater than the time available for your Tagalog teaching, learning, So then my $1 million question is, I really like to drop one live episode. I want to drop one live episode. So that means I will be showing up once a week already. Anymore. So and once a week is enough. So I think I've got the answer to my question. So that means I'm dropping this. Hi Bashri. Magandang umaga Bashri. Thank you, you're here again. Salamat, I just noticed you. Kumusta ka? Nasaan ka? Nasa India. Please tell, please, maybe I didn't remember where you're from. And are you in Asia? Is it nighttime? Yes, and yes, I think I would like to say that my once a week live video is I'll be holding it on a Friday night. So that means I'm referring to this time zone. So this time slot, I will not be returning to this time slot next week because yeah, I didn't have much viewers today. So I really wish that people are here with me on live episode. So it shows that Friday I had more viewers on a Friday night. So I will see you on my Friday night. Bashri, are you in Middle East? If you are in Middle East, I think it's what afternoon your time. Yes, I think it's afternoon your time. If you are in Europe, I think it's afternoon your time. Hello people in Europe. Why are you not here with me? So I was hoping that people in Europe are with me here on a Sunday morning my time, and I really wish people in Europe were telling me, hey, don't leave Sunday, don't leave this time slot. Really, so people are not here, only Bashri. I appreciate that, Bashri. Did you just come in? And so I think I don't have much thing to say anymore, and I have delivered my lesson. I will see you on Friday night my time next week again. So and that's final. I'm dropping this time slot. I'm dropping my Sunday morning live stream. Okay. Bashri is in Los Angeles. Magandang umaga sa'yo dyan sa Los Angeles. Bashri, so magkikita tayo next week hapon sa Los Angeles because yes, night time dito. Most likely maybe my new time slot Friday night would be 9 o'clock. So yeah, I like to move it earlier than 10 o'clock in the night. Yes, we will do 9 o'clock my time. So if you are in Los Angeles, I will see you. I will meet. Please join me Friday around 7 o'clock your time. I hope it's okay. I hope you are available on 7 o'clock night time in Los Angeles. Sige nga, magtagalog tayo, Bashri. Kumusta ang Tagalog mo? Ilan na kaya mo na ba ang daily greetings? Alam mo na ba magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, at saka mag-ingat ka? Alam mo ba yon ang ibig sabihin ng mag-ingat ka? Ano pa? Also, yes, if you are beginner in Tagalog, those are the things that you want to say if you want to start your conversation. Like kumusta ka, of course, that's one thing. And also like for example, if you are talking to the person online, yes, especially if your friend is in the Philippines, you would ask, kumain ka na? Yes, that's very nice of you to ask, kumain ka na? So that means you care. Yes, kumain ka na? And then, of course, things that showing that you care. For example, what did you do kanina? Okay, so in Tagalog, you would ask, ano ang ginawa mo kanina? Okay. Ano ang ginawa mo kanina? And then, what else? And of course, if you are just meeting your friend in the Philippines, you would ask, Paborito, yes, paborito. Favorites. Ano ang paborito mo? Ano ang paborito mong pagkain? Ano ang paborito mong kanta? Ano ang paborito mong kulay? Ano ang paborito mong basketball player or sino basketball player? Sino ang paborito mong basketball player? Or before that question, you would say, ano ang paborito mong sports, right? Yeah. Yeah, mabuhay. Yes, that's nice. Mabuhay. Mabuhay, Bashri. Okay, now, I think, Bashri, I've got to go. And thank you for being here. And also, like, if you miss first part of this lesson, feel free to playback. Okay. I've got to go. I think, let me see if I miss something. Maybe I have more slides to show you. And yes, and I've gone to our conclusion part of my presentation. So conclusion, this is what we had. So you were given some root words that prefix pa can accept. Yes. You were given some nouns that result to pa plus root word. And then you were given some adjectives that result to pa plus root word. Yes, and yes, of course, you've learned how to use pa plus root word in a sentence. Yay! Okay. And yes, Bashri, if you want to communicate more and more with me, I have my email open to all people who wish to learn Tagalog. Tagalog with Albine at gmail.com. And I think it's down there in the description, or if not, submit your email to me. I have that email collection link. Yes, find it there. Please submit your email to me. I will be writing newsletters. Yes, now that I have only just one live episode per week, I will have time to write newsletters to people. I think that's the best also. Other than YouTube, I would like to give more time to write emails to people, because that's something that I've already have neglected. I will be writing emails to you. Yay! Now, mabuhay. There are people watching now. 5. Kumusta po kayo? Sige, I will stay here. Let's chat. I'm supposed to end this at 11:30. Please feel free to ask questions. Yes, we are here. Yeah, and then I'm surprised, or maybe really you didn't catch me at 10 o'clock in the morning. Shall I go? Tell me if you are still here with me. You just found me. What's going on? I will be waiting. Comment, please. And because next week I was saying, no, I don't want to yeah, really, my question is again, I will raise to my $1 question, $1 million question. Which one you want to keep with regards to live tutorial this way on YouTube? Do you want me to keep this time slot? Tell me if you want to keep this time slot, or do you want to keep the other time slot, which was Friday night, my time. If your reference point is East Coast America, it's morning time. So do you want to see me on a morning time like this on Sunday, or do you want to see me on a Friday night? My time. Yes, I understand time differences. To me, I'm so concerned about that, and I like to really reach out to many of my audience. Anywhere you are, I want to reach out to you in one way or another. Like YouTube live is nice to interact with you. I'm waiting for your comments. I like to get your comments. And also on Google Meet coaching, real time, we have that. We do that every Saturday. Feel free to join us. I dedicate 2 hours on coaching Saturday, meeting people via Google Meet. Sometimes we do it on Skype. Yes, and it's really face-to-face kind of teaching, and it's free. It's free. Saturdays, 2 sessions is free. Feel free to join us. Yes, and Bashri, 3 people watching, so maybe people have left already. They didn't answer my question. And if there's no, I didn't receive your question or your answer, that's all right. Maybe you will email me. Shoot me an email if you don't want. Or I'll be waiting for your comment. And feel free to comment even if this live is done already, even if you are watching me on delayed or replayed recorded live. So thank you so much. I think I've got to go. Maraming salamat. I'm sending love, healing, protection, light, comfort your way. Magkita tayong muli. Mabuhay!